It's never too early for a Spirit Halloween. It's been a while, but now we're here at Barnes & Noble's. Might as well try a GameStop as well. You know, I often wonder what gives people the right to be such jerks. And, you know, the more I think about it, it's entitlement. I heard from a little birdie, they have the new Superpowers display out at this Walmart in particular. So I'm looking over here by toys to see if I can come across them. I have not seen them yet. Oh, here we go, guys. It has finally happened. I have finally come across a display. They have the Supermobile, the Batwing, all kinds of cool stuff. I have noticed here that they do have the Green Lantern here, but I'm not seeing any Wonder Woman, which is interesting. So here's the Green Lantern, if you guys haven't seen that yet. No Flash or Batman Who Laughs. I've seen that those were out, but none of those here. A buddy of mine that lives close by already came by here and picked up a Superman and one of the Green Lanterns for me because I was afraid they might be sold out by the time I got here, but they haven't yet. And some of, I mean, for $30, I figured like the box was a lot bigger, but maybe not. Someone told me that my little motto that I say at the beginning of every video was kind of silly because everyone's been collecting for a long time, so it doesn't really just begin. Well, not everyone's been collecting for a very long time, and that's not even the point why I say it. I say it because I'm gonna start collecting new things, whatever I find in the store. So that's why I say it, no other reason. So, for instance, let the collecting begin. Like, they seem kind of small. Like, here's my foot, you know, it's as big as my foot. It's not really that big, which is surprising. And they're $30 for something like that. I mean, the Supermobile right here is pretty awesome. One of our awesome Patreons, Brendan Rowell, has sent me the Supermobile and the Batwing, which is awesome. So I'll be able to show those off here in just a moment back at the house. But you know, I've wondered, should I get an extra one of these days for out of box and one in box, or I don't know. It's such a dilemma. And I'll show these again at the house, but there's a close-up of the Batman one right there, and there's the 3 on the back there. I wonder, now that I say that, what does Green Lantern have on the back? So it actually shows those 3 plus Green Lantern, which is interesting. But I have seen a Flash, and I've seen a Wonder Woman, and I've seen a Batman Who Laughs. So all these say Dark Side, like they're not mixed in anywhere. So looks like it's just Green Lantern, Superman, Batman, and Dark Side. And then over here on this side, they do have some of the new McFarlanes, like John Stewart there. There's a new Wonder Woman. There's Black Adam back there, which is not the Dwayne Johnson Black Adam, which is cool. So Black Adam there. There's a Batman. So are these all, yeah, these are to make the Frost King build there. So there's 4 pieces here to make the Frost King. Here, I'll show you here a little bit easier. So there they are right there. Those 4 figures will make up this Frost King right there. But $20 each, so that's 20, 40, 60, 80. That's an $80 figure you would have to spend in order to get that Build-A-Figure. And of course, some of these page punchers. I'm not really big on these little ones. I don't even take them out of this plastic. I just hang them on the wall. And I only got Superman because Superman's my jam, right? That's my jam. This is the one I have at home, but I don't think I'm gonna get any of the other smaller page punchers like that, just because for $10, I'm not a big comic book collector, more of an action figure collector, and that's not really a big action figure. And then over here, actually in the toy aisle, I did notice they had these 3. So they have Hush Batman listed on that one, Dark Side listed on that one, and then S-Man listed on that one. And they have just a couple Batmans and a Superman there. This Superman's cool because you see his cape. It has the S on it. I'll show you when we get home. But then over here they have some more McFarlanes here. This Aquaman right here is actually really cool. I really dig that one. It's a cool Robin there. I have that Batman. Looking through, there's General Zod, there's Armored Batman, and it seems to be the Chase one because it's the blue edition. But other than that, up on top, there's not too much left over. There's no superpower mobile things over here or anything to scope out, so it's never too early for a Spirit Halloween. So check it out, guys. They do have some of the Hocus Pocus Sanderson sisters all singing there. Might pick that up today. Some Spirit exclusives. Is there any others? I don't think there is any others anywhere. I haven't seen any other pops anywhere. They have all these bag clips here too, like they have these Demon Slayer ones, some just random figurines. It's kind of cool. But I think I'm gonna pass on the singing Sanderson sisters, maybe order it online, because I think there's coupons that I can use at home that make them a little bit cheaper, and that's always the smarter way to go. They do have a lot of good stuff around here though, lots of costumes and stuff. They have a bunch of the anime stuff and things like that. I am interested in getting maybe Batman, what? Blossom? Batman or something. I want to get Superman this year or something like that, but they don't have much Superman, of course. Oh my gosh. Anyways, I pre-ordered all kinds of stuff from Entertainment Earth, and this is the last thing that finally came to show up. So let's show this guy off to you. As we've said before, my comic book covers, this is another one. So this one's really actually pretty dang cool. It is the Black Adam, glow in the dark. Is it a it's not a Entertainment Earth exclusive. I think it's just glow in the dark. My plastic on this one isn't the greatest, but that's okay. It happens. But it glows pretty cool. Unfortunately, the little lightning strikes and all that stuff do not glow. Yeah, they don't glow. It's just his eyes, which is kind of sad. But overall, it's pretty cool. I'm glad to get it. I wanted to get all the comic book covers. I think these are really, really awesome. Ooh, I just noticed. Look at that nastiness. So they kind of messed me up on the bottom there. Boo. But overall, it's not that bad. So right now I'm heading over to a friend of mine's workplace. I'm going to meet him up before he goes into work. Oh, let me turn down the radio. He has some Superpowers figures for me, so I get to scoop those up from him. Really, really cool. Let's go get those. One more time! One more time! Oh, crap. I forgot your pop. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You're good. I got you, though. It's at the house. All right, guys, so check it out. This is what he traded me for. I did forget to give him this Funko Pop because I was supposed to trade him the Sylvia Blacklight Marvel Funko Pop for these, and I forgot it. I'll have to get it to him back, though. So here is the Green Lantern. Now I have an extra here. I'm sure my other friend, oh, crap. What's his name? I think his name is, I don't remember. He's on Instagram. I'll pop his name up here on the bottom, but he's going to be sending me, I think it's Flash and the Batman Who Laughs, I think. So that'll be pretty cool. And then here's the other one I got. So I have an extra of both of these. These are just extras. I'm going to take this guy out of the box and put him in the Supermobile. So there's my Superman extra and my Green Lantern extra. So thank you, Jason, for helping me out. So now I'm at a different Walmart, and they don't have any Superpowers display over there, but they have a whole bunch right here in front of me. Voila, voila. They even have the Supermobile and Batwing. They just didn't put it on the display thing. A bunch of the page punchers here. Now, would there be a Flash or Batman Who Laughs? Doesn't look like it, so it looks like those are just the main ones, the Darkseid, Batman, Superman, and Green Lantern, which now I have all of those, and I believe I have duplicates of all of those too, so that's perfect. I have one of these coming, which I'll show here in the video in a minute when we get right back to the house. But yeah, so Wonder Woman, and I think a buddy of mine is sending me Flash and the Batman Who Laughs, but I haven't seen Wonder Woman yet. Our great Patreon, Brendan Rowell, he's our top tier Patreon. Hopefully we'll be getting some more Patreon members joining soon once we start doing our monthly live streams and stuff like that. But these guys are dedicated viewers. They've been with us for a while. They support us. All that good stuff. So we really appreciate you Patreons. All right, so he sent me some awesome stuff here, man. Some awesome stuff. Did great packaging. Thank you for all the packaging. So we got the Supermobile there for Superman, Superpowers Supermobile. It does have a punching action, as you can see here on the back. It has some punching action going on there. Why does Superman need a Supermobile when he's Superman? Well, it's actually because he sometimes would lose his powers and things like that. And it makes the story interesting. Don't look too hard into superhero stories or why they do this or why they do that. How many people they killed when they smashed into a building. It's fiction. It's fiction. Okay, anyways, and then we got the bat wing for Batman there. I do have an extra Batman. Let me grab him real quick up here from down. Yeah, so here's my extra Batman that I got from the store. So now I have the two Superman and Batmans here that we are going to sit inside of these Supermobile and Batwings. Let's open up the Supermobile. I was a little torn on whether I was going to open these or not, but you know, I think I'm going to open them. I think I'm going to do it, and I'm probably going to hang on to the box just in case. You never know, but hopefully it all comes in like one solid piece. It does not. There's little pieces here, so we're going to pull this guy out. Okay, so it's just the two pieces. It's just the two pieces, so there it is. Very cool. And a little punching action going on with the arms there. Oh, yeah. That's really cool. Remove before use. Okay, I removed. Let's see. This is the fin part. Oh, cool. It's not sealed, so it would be easy to repackage to sell later, so that's fine. I'm going to stick this guy up in there. And there is your Supermobile. I mean, very simplistic little thing. Oh, wait. It has a, it should have a, red, like, yes, here it is. Okay, so a red, like, windshield thing for the top here. Let's make sure we get that guy on there as well. How does this work? Okay, so it's like a flip top. So how would you, once I get it snapped? Okay, so it just snaps. It doesn't flip up or anything. It snaps down like that. So, oh, and by the way, I just discovered this. If you push on the symbol, the top pops off, which is pretty cool. My Batman one is a little not working, so it doesn't work as well, but that's what they do. You jump the symbols right there. Pretty cool. Let's get Superman up in there. See if he can fit very well. We'll like bend his legs a little bit here. Get him sitting on his cape. Yeah, check that out. That is just too cool. So let's get him, you know, kind of positioned. I'm having a good time with this, guys. Playing with toys is fun. So there we go. Bam, 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 bam. Superman. That is just too cool. I dig that a lot. Can you see that I'm kind of giddy and kind of really enjoy these kinds of things? I think they're so cool. So I'm going to stick my packaging back in there. So it looks like because the packaging is pretty simplistic and nothing really gets torn up or torn or anything like that, these bags are already opened. So that's great. So good to be repackaged in the future. So take care of your boxes and things like that. No need to buy two unless you're going to destroy one. So there is my Supermobile from Superman. We'll get him kind of sitting right there. All right, so we're in store. They got some, oh, look at all this Rainbow High. Wow, that's a lot of Rainbow High. That's a lot. I'm not seeing a superpowers thing right off the bat. You know, I'm always looking for superpowers. Let's go down the aisle. No little end caps, but let's see what they have over here. They do have some cool stuff. The Supermobile and the Batwing. Really crushed up boxes though. You know, I wonder can I open it and see? I probably shouldn't, but I'm gonna try it and see if I can just pop it open and see what it looks like when it comes out. So check it, it's literally in case. I have one at home. I'll open it up when I get back to the house, but you know, that's pretty snazzy. Now, this Batwing, as you can see, the box, let me show you here. The box is a lot smaller, so it's a little bit smaller of a thing. I honestly thought these boxes were going to be way bigger, but they're not. That's okay. We'll get Superman back up there. All right, let's pop this Batwing open. It says Batman's Air Combat Vehicle. All right, and sliding it open, it looks like it's just one solid piece here, so that's cool. We'll pop this bottom part open, or get it out of its... Wow, it's pretty stuck into this plastic insert. Okay, I got it off. So it looks like it's just simply to pop down the wings, and there it is. Doesn't this remind you of Michael Keaton's Batman? Yeah, good times. They should make a pop ride of that Batwing from Batman, the first Batman Returns. So yeah, very cool. It looks like there is tape on the window to keep the window shut. So I got to be very careful not to ruin the aesthetics of the toy. So I decided not to like rip it off yet. I'm gonna work on it and get it off, but I just cut through it so that the top would open. Now, very cool here. I'll show you a close-up here. The steering wheel is like a little bat symbol and lots of little detail with the stickers and stuff. Looks really, really good. Looks really, really good. I'm gonna stick this back in the box here since we are done with that part of unboxing, and we'll stick that right there. Let's get Batman up inside this thing. Looks like he doesn't need to bend his legs. He more just slides in fully. It is kind of funny because his arms, or his hands, are full fist. As you can see there, just straight fists. Hopefully you can see that pretty well. So he can't really grab onto the steering wheel or anything. But again, these are toys. These are not collectibles. These were meant to be toys that kids were going to play with in their backyard and things like that. So there we go. We got him in there. I'll show you there. As you can see, he can't really be holding the steering wheel or anything like that. But overall, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I feel like the Supermobile was put together a little bit better. The window's not shutting very easily. Batman's the same way. My buttons just isn't working. It's not popping out like it's supposed to. So again, a toy. So you might want to be really careful with these things so that they don't get ruined over time. But, oh, what is that? Oh, it's got the little clipper thing for the front to where you can grab things, you know. That's pretty interesting. I like that. I like that. Oh, woo, 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 woo. So, yeah, but man, these two things, if you saw these things coming in the air like that, I'd be very scared. I would be very, very scared. And only some of my Supermans. Oh, there's a Green Lantern, but definitely the Supermans left. That is just so cool. I dig it. It just reminds me of being a kid when I had all these cool things. So we'll just put that back there. But man, so cool, so cool. They have some of the page punchers here as well. And some McFarlanes, nothing really new or crazy. Wow, look at this Atom Smasher. He is huge. Pretty cool looking right there. They do have some McFarlanes, nothing crazy. I have not seen this Cyclone figure yet from Black Adam. They have some of the page punchers there, some of the bigger page punchers. This gold label Batman Dark Detective. Pretty cool looking. We have some of the greatest viewers out there. I'm telling you, they are so awesome. So my friend Jason X hooked me up with an extra Superman here and a Green Lantern here. These two are awesome. I was so excited to get these. These superpower things are just super nostalgic to me. I keep saying that over and over, but I grew up on these things. I used to make my mom, I'd beg her to buy these for me with the little action punch and the clip-on capes and all that stuff were just so awesome. I am going to open this Superman because I do have one already in box and I don't have one out of box yet, so I wanted to see how it would kind of come out. One thing I do not like about these figures and their packaging is you can see this little clip thing right here. It goes right through the cape, so there's a hole in the cape. Why would you do that? I mean, I get that you don't want to lose the cape or however it may be, but to put a little hole right through the fabric sucks. I know they're not collectibles, they're toys. Literally and figuratively, they are simply just toys. But I think that this is nostalgic right here. The clip-on cape, like, and the little S on the back with the little clip-on cape is just so cool. But again, there's that little hole. It's kind of annoying, the little hole is. Let's see if I can squeeze him out. Now, the older ones didn't have, or they had a action punch type thing. These guys do not. Only the legs bend in an articulating fashion. But still really awesome. I'm going to slip on the little cape here and see how that goes with his little Superman cape. Gosh, this is so cool. This is just so cool. Just so cool the way it is. I really dig these things. I don't know why it's so fascinating to me, but it brings back a lot of memories of being a kid and being able to fly my Superman around the house and all those cool things. It's been a while, but now we're here at Barnes & Noble's. Alright guys, so here we are back at the Pops. Really cool though that they have the Blacklight Jack Skellington in stock. Shaquille O'Neal. This is a magazine cover, Shaquille O'Neal, which is pretty cool. I haven't seen that in stores at all. This is a Hardwood Classics there. That's pretty cool, actually. I like that. And it's cool to see that in store. We've got Ursula on Throne there. It's been a while since I've seen a Hannibal in store. That's an actually really cool pop right there. Beth Harmon there. We've got some Jurassic World, some Squid Game stuff, some Director Series, Star Trek, more Jurassic World. They do have some of the Demon Slayer pins, pop pins right there, which is pretty cool. Boys to Men, your normal like Queen's Gambit. There's a Stranger Things Will right there. Legally Blonde, Squid Game, some Doctor Strange, some more of the Disney villains. The box is really destroyed though, it's pretty bad. Here's one of the Jessica Cruz Green Lanterns from the Day of the Dead series. I don't have this one. It's one of the only ones from that series that I don't have yet. This is another pop I don't have yet. It is the Skeletor on Night Stalker right there. It's pretty cool. It's kind of like the Panther, but I'd rather get the Funko Shop Flocked Panther. They also have a Skeletor in Stake Mountain down there way at the bottom. But I think that's it for pops right here. Barnes & Nobles, however, does have tons of Legos and tons of toys, Squishmallows, all kinds of stuff nowadays. It seems like they have a whole like toy section in the back. There's some X-Men, X-Force, superheroes up there on the top, which is kind of cool. Pokemon stuff right there, some Nintendo machines. You even have like a Demon Slayer little area right here with a bunch of stuff in it. I did notice these figurines in here. They're like the mini thingies. There's Tanjiro and some other stuff in here. But yeah, so it seems like Barnes & Noble has quite a lot more toys than they used to. Might as well try a GameStop as well. So they actually have a ton of stuff. A lot of stuff on clearance too. I'm gonna try and be a little quiet because again, I'm the only one in here, but they do have all this stuff on clearance. There's a NASCAR Jeff Gordon down there, which is actually pretty cool. But a ton of pops as well over here on the wall. Extra 25% off clearance. So if I could find anything for clearance, that would be really cool. Although it just seems like a bunch of common stuff that's overflowing all the time. There's the Jacklight and White Stripes 2-pack back there. Might pick that up. I don't know, maybe not. Is this on clearance? That would be really cool, but I don't think it is. Trying to see what else could be in here for clearance, but if I find something good, I will let you guys know. So I ended up grabbing something. I'll show you guys that in just a moment. Alright, so GameStop. We've got us the 10-inch Soundwave with tapes. It was on clearance for $33.97. Original price was $37.99, as you can see there. Really cool 10-inch pop. I need to see if I can get the little price tag off of the pop without ruining it, which I seem to be able to do quite nicely. Came right off, so that's really good. I'm happy for that, because sometimes those GameStop clearance stickers can be really sticky. So got it off nice and clear. So anyways, like I was saying, it was on sale for $33.97, down from $37.99, which I don't know why this would be $40. I think GameStop, when they put things on clearance, they put a higher, or the retail suggested price, I don't know, and then they say it's on clearance, because some of their McFarlane stuff's only like $1 or $2 cheaper than Walmart when they're on clearance, which is weird. But anyways, it was also 25% off of the clearance price, so the 33 went down to like 24 or something like that. I had my $5 Pro Rewards coupon, so that brought it down to like 17 plus tax. So was a really good deal, and this thing is pretty awesome. I've been holding out on it for a while. I'm a big Transformers fan, nostalgic wise. Again, I love the movies as well, but as a kid I watched them a lot. Them, Ninja Turtles, Thundercats, Superpowers, all that kind of stuff. So, and I thought this was cool because it came with the tapes and everything that you can put inside of them. He's a very cool looking 10-inch. I'm trying to see here how you... So the tape comes out like that, and then you got little tapes right there. It comes with 3-4 other tapes, which don't do anything. They're just little plastic pieces that are good to store and show that you can change out the tapes. Again, no functionality. These are Funko Pops. They don't have a lot of functionalities. But it is a cool pop to pick up. Alright guys, so we have one more box here before we close out the video. Our good dear friend and loyal viewer, Steven Casper, has sent me another couple of figures. He's already sent me the, I think it was Green Lantern and Batman, I believe he did send me. And now I have two more. Now these I have not seen in stores. None of the clips from any of the store hunts I've been doing trying to find these, didn't see any at all. I might have seen one of, no, I don't think I have seen it in store. There are three that I haven't seen held in my possession, and two of them are in here. One of them I'm still on the hunt for, unfortunately. Let's open this up, and thank you, Steven, again for helping us out. I really appreciate you, man. I do have a box I'm going to be sending you, Steven, so keep on the lookout for that. It's sitting right over there. I haven't quite sent it yet because I want to put a few more things in there that I think you might like. So just be patient with me, and I will get those sent out. Plus my job lately, I've just been so busy. Anyways, moving on. So here we go. The first one he has wrapped up. This is cool. So it is the Batman Who Laughs. How awesome is that? Batman Who Laughs, superpowers. I don't have an extra one of this, so this one will stay in box, stay in its little, I forget what you call these things. Cardboard back packaging, something like that. And then here is the next one. Oh! I forgot, he also got me a Green Lantern. He got me a Green Lantern as well. So I now have an extra Green Lantern. I have two there. So I can take this one out of the box and place it with my other figures as well. So that's cool. And then the last one here. This was one I really did want to get. Although the Batman Who Laughs I think is just so unique that I was really happy to get that one as well. But this one I really wanted to make sure I got into my collection as well. And it is, of course, Barry Allen and the Flash. That's right. Very cool. And if you can see here on the back, they do have all the figures there kind of showcased, listed there. Whereas on the Batman and Superman, there's only 3. So maybe they just keep adding more to the line. Not really sure. But yes, definitely the Flash and the Batman Who Laughs were two unique ones that I haven't found in stores and I really wanted to get. Thank you again for the extra Green Lantern, because my buddy here in town, as you saw earlier, got me the Green Lantern. So it's just awesome. I wanted to get duplicates of these because I wanted one out of box, since they don't come in like a pop box or anything where you can put it back in. You're kind of stuck opening the whole packaging and ruining it. So I'm glad I got extra. So thank you guys very much. And all of you watching right now, watch this video.